I know you want to change your life because the current situation sucks, but you are afraid to change. You are too scared to do something. And you make excuses like I don't have time, I'm too busy, I'm not ready, I'm too young, I'm too old. Stop! No one is gonna save you, and if you truly want to live an extraordinary life, the first thing to change is you. You watch thousands of motivational videos, but the only thing that can change your life is taking action. Unless you do it, your reality doesn't change, only your fantasies flourish. You either evolve or die. If you don't determine the direction of your life, you will arrive nowhere. Every one of us is uncertain about our future. But I urge you to embrace this uncertainty and start living your life to the fullest right now. If you're sick and tired of constant procrastination and putting off your dreams for better times, this video is for you. I will reveal 3 steps to stop procrastination once and for all. And you will also break the single barrier that prevents you from realizing your full potential.
Everyone has dreams, but only dreams won't help you. You need to be working hard in order to achieve them. And I know how tiresome it feels when you put in a lot of work with no results. Then you just switch to lazy activities like scrolling social media or watching Netflix because they don't require any effort at all, and instant gratification feels so good. I know you wait for inspiration and motivation to start work, but only amateurs work when they feel like, while pros work every single day. You think money will motivate you to work. The truth is it won't. Money is only the reward, the result of the work, but never the core motivator. People who work only for money become slaves to it. They dread their work and want to escape from their lives. The thing is, you and every single person on earth seeks first meaning, not pleasure. Viktor Frankl once said, "Day in and day out, people try to find meaning in their life. If they don't find it, they seek pleasure." Meaning is feeling that life without you would lack something. Meaning is what gets you out of bed each morning. Meaningful life is intentional and purposeful. Your purpose can be to change the world or to just be a good spouse and parent. Anyway, you must have the direction. Right now, take a piece of paper or open notes on your phone and write down a list of dreams and goals that you have. Then when you have this list, choose 3 goals that you want to prioritize. Now you need to keep these goals in mind or in a place where you see them often. And also don't forget about building achievable, relevant, realistic goals with deadline. Let me give you an example. Let's say Anna wants to learn Spanish from scratch to A1 level in 1 year, provided that she studies 20 minutes every second day. Just now I created this example using the SMART goals framework. If you don't know about it, goals should be specific, learn Spanish from 0 to A1 level, measurable, so easy to track, working every other day for 20 minutes, achievable, be realistic and make sure that you can achieve the goal given at a certain period of time, relevant, make sure that this goal aligns with your bigger goals. For example, Anna wants to travel to Spain and speak confidently, so this goal will bring her closer to her other goals. Time-bound, have a clear deadline. Alright, now keeping in mind the 3 main goals, we need to start pursuing them. I strongly believe in this concept of becoming 1% better each day and taking small, tiny steps in order to achieve our goals. The first step for you to stop procrastination is setting your life priorities. In fact, many people never set their priorities and accept everything that life throws at them. So you must be different. You know that quote, if you want your life to be different, you should be doing something differently. So let's take our notes again and jot down the list of your priorities. Again, this list is unlimited. Just write what you appreciate and want more in life. For example, my priorities are keeping my mind and my body healthy, spending time with people who motivate me, etc. And now that you have a list of your priorities, honestly ask yourself, do I live according to these priorities? If no, you should either start living according to them or cross them out of your list. For example, if a person prioritizes healthy food but goes to McDonald's every day, the aspiration, the priority, does not align with reality. And only when you have your priorities, you can form healthy habits from them. Try to start with no more than 3 daily habits. For example, in order to keep my mind healthy, I read or watch something educational every single day. To keep my body healthy, I eat something that energizes me. Certainly not fast food. Do sports for 30 minutes every second day, and make sure I stop working or take a break from looking at the screen when my eyes hurt. The second step to stopping procrastination is making the process enjoyable. Don't think that focusing on your final result, on achieving your goal, will bring you success. Maybe it will, but you will inevitably dread the process. No matter if you're learning a new language, preparing for a marathon, or studying for an exam, you should enjoy the process. I know it's easier said than done, but having a clear objective and priorities will bring you closer. As a bonus, there are 6 qualities of tasks that we tend to put off. That is why when someone obliges you to do something, you always make excuses. But when you yourself started going to this goal, and when you know that you do it for yourself, you will find much more personal meaning and so will not postpone this task. We also need to talk about the locus of control. First off, what is it? The locus of control is what things we focus on in our life. The locus of control can be internal and external. If you have the external locus of control and say you got a bad mark on that test at school, you will start blaming that biased teacher, the bad weather, the noisy classmates, and whatever it is in your mind except for yourself. In contrast, if you have an internal locus of control, you will know that the bad mark is only your responsibility and your fault, and you can change it if you study more for the next test. And so the more internal locus of control you have, the easier it is for you to achieve your goals. But I'm not saying we can control everything. Obviously we can't. But many people think that they can control nothing, including their health, relationships, time, work, sleep, and so much more. But it actually depends on us. So here are some pictures in and out of our control. So to sum up this video guide to stopping procrastination, the single barrier that stops you from pursuing your dreams is seeking pleasure instead of meaning. If your day consists of sleeping, eating, scrolling social media, complaining about your life, and watching Netflix, you haven't found your personal meaning yet. So think about what makes you stand out and what the world and the people around you would miss if you weren't alive. And once you find your why you should get out of bed each morning, these are the 3 steps you should take first. First, find your priorities and say no to everything else. Because if everything is a priority, nothing is a priority. Second, make the process enjoyable and learn to be happy in the small progress rather than daydreaming about the day you finally achieve your goal. Third, focus on the things you can control and let go of the ones you can't. Don't wait for your life to happen. Go do something to make it happen. Go work hard to live the life of your dreams instead of regretting of not getting started. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Don't forget that now you should click off this video and start taking action.